What's up guys, Joel Vallie from Media Glitch here, and in this video I want to talk about my top 5 Wii U games I want to see ported to the Nintendo Switch. Now when Nintendo Switch was announced, I remember looking at the potential, and immediately I was telling people, I bet you they're going to port that whole Wii U library over. And because let's be honest, not a lot of people played the Wii U. There's some great games on there, but a lot of those titles, no one's ever going to play them unless they get ported over. The system's still way too expensive, and I don't know, it's not convenient when we have a Switch that is everything the Wii U probably should have been. So, and now we're seeing that kind of happening, you know. Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was announced. Hyrule Warriors, we have Mario Kart 8, Bayonetta 2 is coming out, a game that's probably the top game of all the games that I really wanted to come over. So if nothing else, if I have Bayonetta 2, I am happy. So I'm glad that's coming over, but we're seeing that happen now. And I was thinking, well, what are my top 5 Wii U games I want to see ported over to the Nintendo Switch? And so I started making a list, and coming in at number 5, and this is in the order that I probably want to see them in. Number 5 is the NES Remix. Now, I never even played this. I never played it. I know it's for the 3DS. I know it's for the Switch, but the idea, what people have told me, to get those old classic retro games, play them in a new, fresh style and a different way, is so. Oh man, it's just something I want to do, you know, something I want to get my hands on. And I think the Nintendo Switch would be perfect for that, because from what I understand, they're like 4-minute levels, 5-minute levels. I would love to get my hands on that. And I got another one, so I guess I didn't want to make a top 6, so I'm going to have 2 number 5s just to kind of round it out. And that is Super Mario 3D World. Now, let's be honest, Mario Odyssey is great, and it was my number 1 game of 2017, but there's no real 2-player game. Sure, you could play Cappy, you could like pawn that off on someone, but you know, the real fun is in Mario, and I really feel like we need a good 2-player Mario game, 3-player, 4-player, whatever that is, whatever that looks like, and I think Super Mario 3D World would fit that space really well. And I think now I've never played the new Super Mario Wii U or whatever. I don't know if that's good. Let me know in the comment section below. I played Super Mario 3D World. I loved it, and I would love to see that ported over to the Switch. Coming in at number 4 is Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, whatever that game is called. I played a bit of it when it was on the Wii U. I had a really fun time. It's kind of like a puzzle game, and I don't know, man, I like the it's got a lot of charm to it. That's what I'll say. It's got a lot of charm to it, and I think a game like that, again, lends itself to portability, to go and to bring it to different places. I don't even know if I mentioned portability on the NES Remix. Either way, because NES Remix lends itself to portability. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker lends itself to portability. And so I really think that would be a great one to port over. Now coming in at number 3 is 2 more, but I've just grouped them together, and those are the Twilight Princess and the Wind Waker HD remakes. So both those games I've never beaten on whether it was the GameCube, like the GameCube Wind Waker, I just couldn't do it. Once I started sailing the seas and they took forever, I just could not do it. And that was like the first Zelda game I'd never beat. That was the one I was just like, okay, up to here, I guess I'm done. And it was hard for me to get back into that series until the recent one, the Breath of the Wild. So I would love to play both Twilight Princess and Wind Waker now that they fixed some things from what I understand. I would love to see that in HD on the Switch. It's a no-brainer. Let's bring those over, guys. Coming in at number 2 is a game I've never played, but I want to play it so bad because it looks so awesome. And I think they should set up that online community again, because I was going to get it for the 3DS, but they took that online capability out, and since I didn't have a Wii U, and I'm talking about that Super Mario Maker. Oh, come on, man. What you do is you announce Super Mario Maker with The Legend of Zelda maker and life is good. But even if I don't get a Zelda maker, I want to at least get that Mario maker. It's already there. It's already set in place. Bring it over to the Switch. That would be so much fun to be on the road, creating levels, go home, play those levels, you know, upload them to the internet, send them to your friends. Oh my goodness, that would be like awesome. God, I want to play this game so bad. I've never played this game. I want to play it so bad. And the only way I'm going to play it is that they bring that thing over. I ain't buying no Wii U. I just ain't. Let's be honest. And coming in at number one, my number one game, maybe you guessed it, maybe you didn't. I'm talking about Tokyo Mirage Sessions. That's the one I want to see. That was a game that just from the moment I looked at the cover, I wanted to play it. And I haven't played it yet to this day. And I know I have people who swear by this game, say it's amazing, saying it's awesome. And how sad would it be if we never got to play that game? You know, so many people didn't get to play that game because the audience was so small on the Wii U. Man, I would love to see that ported over. And I know that like Johnny Millennium and Kim, his wife, they played through it, loved it. I got a bunch of friends who tell me, man, they want to just lend me their Wii U so I could play it. And I've been tempted, but I'm holding out. I want to see, will we get this on the Nintendo Switch? I hope so. I hope so. So I'm holding out to see if we get it or not. Now, you guys, I'm going to turn this over to you. Tell me, what do you guys think? Are there games that I'm missing here on my list? What games would you like to see Wii U games ported over to the Nintendo Switch? Because I'm sure there's some I'm missing, and I want to know from you guys which ones you would like to see. And what do you think of my list? Is it okay? Is it good? Let me know in the comment section below. And take a minute to like, comment if you like the video, and subscribe. I thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching this, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.